Alright guys, we're at the CTC. Alright guys, we're at the CTC. Please enjoy so alright guys, we're back in the CTC. Alright guys, we're at the CTC. Please enjoy your CTC and stay in Miss Trembley's class, okay? I'll put you in the backpack, okay? I'm gonna put you in the charger, okay? Got the right second. No. Never mind. There he is. I found it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This is down here. Okay. Enjoy your CTC and stay in Miss Trembley's class. Enjoy. Turn this off. There we go. Hello. Hi, Emma. Hi, Emma. How's your day going? What'd you do? Schoolwork?
Yeah.
I love schoolwork and homework.
Yeah.
And homework? You like homework?
No.
Do you like schoolwork?
Yeah.
Do you like homework?
No.
Yes. I like homework. How's your day, Emma? How was your day, Emma?
How many were there?
I wanted to do that with him. I wanted to do yesterday we were at the beach and I was like zipping all the high roads around.
Hi, ladies. Listen, last Friday, last Friday, I went to pep rally.
Okay.
Yes.
Was it fun?
Yes. I brought in, we're here to fight song. We're here to fight song, and we're along 3 games.
I love your shoes.
Thank you.
They're all colorful.
Yeah. Slowly. Fat boy, chum chum.
How was the pep rally?
Good. Jan.
Yes. Different. Jan wasn't there.
No Jan today.
He was here.
Yes.
So how many of us students are there so far? I mean, right now.
No.
There's a lot happening.
I think there are 4 of us.
Not a whole
What?
lot, but do you want me to make you one, Lake?
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Yours?
Yes. Sign your name.
This will take 6 hours, so.
Turn that thing up.
Sign in.
Yeah, sign your name early.
No.
I know I wrote your name late because I didn't think we was gonna still have it. And I know I spelled your name with an E and it's not, right? You got it wrong?
Wrong.
Okay, sorry.
Hi, Peanut.
So early, yeah.
How much more? Wait. Thank you.
I am going to time those pancakes.
How was last Friday? Miss Trump,
Good.
what'd you do?
We went to Shower Cares.
Went to Shawcross?
Yep.
Sarah, Devlin, Dominic, Tristan, Jordan, and me. Josh. what does Michael come back from CTC?
Who?
Micah.
Who knows, of course, all at 10:15.
For Charlotte High School? So when we come back from CTC, does Dynamic and Declan?
You go to Charlotte? I mean,
London Bay.
mhm.
So we're gonna come back from. So when did I come back from CTC? I mean, for Sarah.
Charlotte Harbor,
Charlotte Harbor Center.
10:15.
10:15. 10:15. And Anthony goes to Charlotte Harbor.
Mhm.
Also Justin.
Mhm. And
Yeah.
Adam when he's here.
Adam.
No Hazel.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know, maybe they got back late or something. I don't know. I didn't hear from anyone, but
Mhm.
That was fun at that rally last Friday.
Oh, yeah. Lakeland, you know Miss Brenda?
Nope.
You don't know Miss Brenda that has Luke?
I don't know.
Well, she came over here today with Sasha and Cameron.
Sasha Jim.
No, Miss Penny.
No Miss Penny today.
No, that was Miss Penny.
Miss Penny stopped by. She's right here. There's a near shiny and came and she wants to go ahead and twist up the
No, them pancakes rocking and rolling now. I smell it. And I can see them bubbling.
oh yeah. Tia, did your parents go to the concert?
Yes,
Did they like it? They have fun? One of my morning students, his sister went. You see Declan was showing you, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said she was with his cousin or
Miss
something.
Romilly, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
How
Are
do
we
you
going
need
to
exactly?
the center?
Yeah, we can go today.
So, Jen, how come you didn't go to the concert with your mom?
No.
No?
I like Pink Floyd concert.
You do? Wow. Thank the Lord.
You ever been at Pink Floyd?
No, I just needed it.
Not even. Ardor Star Care Center? Strongly?
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah, me too. I wanna go there.
You had a hard time last time.
I wanna go there, Miss. I wanna go to Star Care Center.
You wanna go or do you want me to bring you back something?
I wanna go.
Oh, well, it's coming.
Oh, Andrew was out today too. I wonder if he's out.
Yeah.
Maybe they had something to do.
Did he tell you anything, though? I'm trying to
No.
see.
What is Connor's mom's name?
Sarah.
Sarah's Connor's mom.
Quinn.
No, darn it.
Quinn.
Miss Davis,
What?
I'll try.
No, he stay out his business. Quinn.
Mind your business.
Wait, when?
Darn it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they're.
Leave me alone.
Good job though.
Yeah.
She seems pretty good about it.
Like
Sarah-
he always tells you, but I thought you never know about
Miss
his
Davis?
time. Yeah.
So, Sarah's
Yeah,
the
that's true.
cottage
She
mom.
doesn't always say stuff.
Sarah's the
Yeah.
cottage mom.
Yeah, I think it's like in, Connor always keeps you abreast.
So Sarah's the cottage mom.
Yeah.
And what is the Connor's dad's name?
Oh, I don't know.
Miss Chomley?
His dad? I'm not sure. I have to look
He
it up.
told us one day. You
Yeah.
asked him that.
Is it Christopher or is that his
Christopher.
brother?
No, his brother named starting an 8 on it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Christopher.
might be Christopher the dad. Yeah. Let me look.
Natalie is the Gwen's mom.
You remember that? huh? Gwen, Jen, Gwen still in practice search?
Yes,
You seen her?
Yes.
Yeah, she running that.
I did see her already.
Hi,
Woo,
Hi.
she about
Hi,
running
Gwen.
that place. Yeah.
I'm Gwen. Gwen.
Yeah, she is.
Gwen.
Setting it all down
Miss Carrie.
now. Yeah, even today, Anna told me that she.
Carmen. Carmen.
She said that some of that stuff been taken off her plate, she returned.
Oh, Miss Chomley.
She said first, I think she had to.
The pancakes.
Oh, yeah.
There is a thing next to Connor's name, like a little bit comment thing, but I can pull it. Wouldn't let me. I'm gonna double check it. Wouldn't let me pull it up. So again, he's out today.
Single. And single.
Josh, you want one?
No thanks.
Do you want another one? Yeah,
He
you want
had
another
to.
one. Oh, we had two? Oh, that's right, because it was, yeah. All right, Lee.
Double.
Some good looking ones there. That was fast.
Now I'm getting, I'm a pro now.
Don't you mind? Anybody? And there we go, and there we go. Lovely, lovely Perkins pancake. And everything.
They look that good like Perkins?
Mm.
They do look good, like, you look good.
Delicious Perkins.
But yeah, Anna told me, she said that, she said she already had to sit down with, and she said that, some of that stuff is that, needs to come off her plate, if not, she said, cause I don't get paid for it.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hot?
Yo, put that. Like. Can you make sure you're in pain?
It's just a burn.
Yeah, I figured it was your hand at the time.
Oh, wow, it says through Harrisburg, it says sick.
Oh,
That's
I
what I
don't
don't
think
know.
he's mistake too.
I wonder.
And it probably was from here, probably Harbor. Cause I mean, we can find out, I mean, we, you know, but, I don't know.
Sarah is the cottage
Not
mom.
been over there.
Wait, when?
Gordon is the Lakeland's dad.
Wait, when?
Yeah.
What? What
How's
is it?
Gordon doing? He's doing good?
Good.
Good.
Let's see if it says anything next to it. No, everything next to it.
What is Jean's mom?
Yeah, it says they're both
Miss-
sick.
Oh,
Miss Chomley?
goodness.
Miss Chomley?
Next time I'm gonna tell you what's going on over there.
Miss Chomley?
Everybody that was not here.
What
was
is
sick.
Hazel's mom's name?
What? Wait, when?
Josh.
Wait, when?
Oh,
Man, like, I mean, cause we, I don't know nobody that's been sick in here in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, haven't been here because they were sick. How's that? Horrible.
I know, yeah.
Chapter 36, lesson 36 review. They melt into change into solid ice into liquid water.
You did yoga over the weekend?
Yeah, Christopher is Connor's dad. With a K, I've never seen that.
Yeah, me either.
Miss Trombley.
Yeah.
What is Hazel's mom's name?
Sue.
Sue.
Yeah,
Like in the-
isn't that nice?
Sue's the neighbor?
When
Sure,
they use
no.
that key.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, that's, pretty.
Yeah.
Sue is Hazel's mom. What's this Hazel's dad's name? What's this Hazel's dad's name?
You knew Connor's on. I'm surprised.
Christopher
I
and
ain't heard it
Sarah.
before.
Getting groceries is hard unless you have a lot of money. Don't look the syrup
Don't throw that plate away like you put it in the sink.
in the sinks.
Yeah, grab, grab
Play
Ian's
two.
too.
What about play two, like when?
See, you lucky Lakeland took that from you. You been giving her trouble. Trouble.
Can I close up for CNN, guys?
Oh, Lakeland.
What?
They supposed to go in the sink.
Oh, sink. Ah, Nightlight. That's made me ink.
So we're free of bus now, right?
Yeah, let's read today.
Huh?
Just you three.
No Hazel yet. Her free bus is late. I know Declan bus went out a little bit late.
Oh, yeah, Declan this morning.
They came in a little late, but I think it went out a little late too.
Oh, did it? Yes, indeed.
Josh, what kind of food y'all had at prom?
Huh?
What kind of food did y'all have at prom?
3 slices of pizza and 2 pieces of boneless chicken meat.
No. It's chicken. Sounds good.
We're going to learn.
Ian, close up, please.
They melt and change into solid ice into liquid called
The
water.
only news show where you can go from high school boxing gym to sky-high Lego world record to ants worth thousands of bucks. Oh, and stick around because prom season just delivered one of the most epic entrances we've ever seen. We will start today, though, with a story at the intersection of academics, immigration, and unconventional ways to ease fear. Some schools across the country are feeling the impact of federal immigration crackdown more than most. In Queens, New York, the principal at Atlas High School, Miss Messman, estimates more than half of the students there are in the process of obtaining legal status. Lately, enrollment is dropping, absences are rising, and the principal says it's likely due to fear of being deported before becoming fully documented. So, staff took action. The classroom turned it into a training center. A storage closet turned into a boxing gym. The school created spaces where students can learn a trade, build confidence, and prepare for life, whether they return to their own country or gain citizenship. Our Hannah Kaiser has more.
How do you feel? You know, a little adrenaline and this is Gabriella. She's a junior at Atlas High School in Queens, where a lot of the students are recent immigrants, including her. She says she moved to the U.S. from El Salvador when she was 13.
You know anyone depression? Everyone has it. So I've been 5 years here in New York. I still have the feeling that my life is there, but I know it's not.
The number of students at the school has shrunk by about 40% this year, mostly because of immigration crackdowns across the country. But it can steal the students' identities for that reason.
Come on, everybody, let's go. Don't worry.
Children are coming to school less frequently. I think part of it is that they don't feel safe transiting to school. And because they have this feeling that they will soon be facing deportation, they maybe aren't really committing to the process of getting an education because they are choosing to work.
The boxing program is one of many that the school has created to motivate the students to continue to show up.
Nail tech, barber, photography, hardware and software technology. Those types of programs are programs of interest to students, but also ways that our students can earn a living while they are becoming documented.
What's
The boxing program has brought solace and comfort to them.
What's Connor?
This year, Coach Mike Figueroa, who leads the boxing gym, designed a program so that the students could train
Is
and
he
earn money
sick?
as certified coaches.
Hey, we go, come on. 4, 5, 6.
And Gabriella imagines her future in boxing, though. It's not as a coach or a trainer, it's her in the ring.
My goal is to have fight, professional fight, someday. I imagine my mom, my brother, my cousins, my aunties, all my family there, I'm being so straight with my brain. Because that's my brain, personally.
Good job. 10-second trivia. What do ants use to communicate? Sound waves, body language, colors, or pheromones?
Pheromones.
Antennas?
Pheromones.
If you said pheromones, you knows what's up. Ants release and detect invisible chemical messages. When a worker finds food, it lays a chemical trail on the way back to the nest. That's why those ants often form those neat single file lines. Fair warning, this next story might make your skin crawl. These may look like vitamins, but they are ants. More than 2,200 of them individually packaged, and they just landed one man in serious trouble. We're talking a 12-month jail sentence and a $7,700 fine. The ants were found in the luggage of a Chinese citizen in Nairobi's main international airport. A Kenyan court says he was caught trying to smuggle the live ants out of the country without a permit. Illegal? Yes. The man pleaded guilty. His attorney says he'll appeal the prison sentence. Turns out, though, these ants are surprisingly valuable. They're prized by collectors who build formicariums, basically luxury ant farms where enthusiasts pay big money to study entire colonies. Why are these specific garden ants valuable? Unclear. Officials say as demand drops for things like elephant ivory, traffickers are trying to show up lesser-known species like ants. But prosecutors say removing ants in large numbers can damage ecosystems in ways that are anything but small. From tiny ants to a massive canvas in Times Square in New York City, a Japanese artist is reminding us that every image carries a spark of a new beginning. The piece is called Morning Again, a 3-minute video installation that plays nightly, 3 minutes before midnight, across 96 digital screens. Part of Times Square Art's Midnight Moment. It's one of the world's largest digital public art programs. Artist Tomokazu Matsuyama says his inspiration was the moment where one day ends and another begins. Known for his large-scale paintings, Matsuyama says the installation allows us to redefine whether a moment marks the end of a day or its beginning.
Is that
Ryan
good?
Gosling just reached new heights, blasting into the record books. Well, a Lego version of the actor did by launching into the stratosphere. A Lego set inspired by the film Project Hail Mary was launched high above Wales last week using a high-altitude balloon system. On board were minifigures of Gosling's character, Riley Grace, and his alien co-star, Rocky. The result? A new Guinness World Record for highest altitude launch and retrieval of a Lego set. Yes, that's a thing. Reaching nearly 115,000 feet above sea level. Baseball has long been called America's pastime. One special league is making sure it's known as everyone's pastime. It aims to give kids and young adults with developmental and physical disabilities The chance to play, compete, and belong. No scoreboards, no strikeouts, and no one left sitting on the bench. Our Ivan Rodriguez has more on the league where belonging is always a home run.
For nearly 20 years, this specially designed rubber field in Ackworth, Georgia has been the center of community for hundreds of families.
Faces loaded, come on, you gotta bring them in.
We were here almost an hour earlier because we had to cheer on our own friends.
Ileana Guzman has been bringing her son Antonio to play in the Horizon League practically since the field opened. She says from birth, he's faced a number of medical challenges.
Right when we think everything is almost done, he had a seizure, find out he has PRA malformation, which is required a brain surgery, so brain and brain surgery. And all of this before the age of 11.
While Antonio has gotten older, his joy of running around the bases lives on.
It's a great way to see my friends. It's a great way to play baseball. It's a great way to get exercise. I love it. So make sure I make so many stuff. There's still you can run on it, you can walk on it, it's safe for everyone.
A special galvanized turf and a completely flat playing field supporting the league's purpose, including everyone in the community.
Not very many places have special needs leagues, and if they do, they're playing on grass or a dirt field. This turf field gives them the opportunity to come in a wheelchair. The dugouts are wider.
Lauren Ham says the league's popularity has grown so much over the years that some families travel hours so their children can be a part of it. As a mother, Ileana understands.
It's a moment where you can be, just let them be a kid, let them play, we can connect with families. We don't know what we're going to do with them.
Today's story getting a 10 out of 10. Prom season where every detail matters. And there are many considerations for the big night. The dress, the tux, the corsage, the date. Do you go with someone? Do you go with your friends? And how will you get there? And for that, in Topeka, Kansas, one group just set the bar sky high, or shall we say bun high. How about arriving in the Wienermobile? This all started when some friends spotted the classic Oscar Mayer ride in a grocery store parking lot and thought, why not?
I'm like, it would be amazing to go on this for prom.
I asked the driver if they would take us.
I thought it was crazy. It was a shot in the dark. I'm just used to asking weird questions like that, to be honest.
Turns out the crew aboard the hot dog mobile had nothing better to do, so the driver showed up to escort them with wiener whistle boutonnieres and matching corsages. Nothing like pulling up in 27 feet of process perfection. And let's just say their dates, they relished the moment. I can't tell if that's the best or the bratwurst. All right, superstars, got time for 2 shout-outs today. First up, Miss Olivia at Point Loma High School in San Diego, California. Thank you for subscribing and always commenting on our CNN 10 YouTube channel. You rock. And Miss Berg at Northwest Elementary in Houstonia, Missouri. Sutton, this beaded banner is the bomb. Thank you so much for sharing your creativity with me and the team. I'm trying to figure out a way to turn this into like a belt, like a championship belt or something. This is a keeper. Thank you so much. I will see you right back here tomorrow, y'all. Go make it an awesome day. I'm Coy Wire, and we are CNN 10.
Nigga, we gotta make it your next year's mission to get Coy to announce us.
No.
You was the one that did that next up, right?
Nadia's in there.
Huh?
Nadia's in there.
Who's Nadia?
He's in Shaw, actually.
But I'm just saying, you couldn't reach out to Coy so he can say, hey, everybody at CTC.
Nope.
You please don't tell if you don't know this.
That's a little tough.
Tough? Really? So you know, you done tried.
I tried.
Yeah, next year, like, you try. See if you can get us on the news at CNE and TN. Man. Night, Jen.
Night, Jen. Night, Jen.
I feel like Jen sometimes. I think I could just go head down to anywhere. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Sorry, Miss Trumley. Sorry, Miss Trumley.
It's alright, but you gotta stay awake, ain't you?
average, and varying. Hi, Jackie. Does Josh also have an option? So, Miss Davis?
Yeah.
Joshua has both earbuds.
Wait when?
Miss Trumley?
Wait when?
Miss Trumley?
Wait when?
What?
I mean, Miss Davis?
Wait when?
Miss Davis? Ouch!
You better stop, tell Josh to.
Miss Davis?
Okay, what am I looking at? Copy of accommodations and modification awareness. Acha, what kind of assignment is that?
Yeah, so because all the lessons are done, we're doing some review, and these are assessments from past lessons. So it doesn't let you click on the boxes to answer, so just type underneath.
Miss Davis?
Yeah.
Joshua's is wearing 2 earbuds.
Please don't spoil the fun again, Lakeland. I'm just working.
Oh. Please don't. Please don't.
Look, what's that pink thing on your key thing? What is that?
Oh. It's just a charm.
Oh.
Lucky Charms.
Show how spending that money. You got name, little key thing. Where you get that key thing from?
Shy.
For what?
For Shy.
They just gave it to you?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Somebody said Jonah put it there?
He is here.
No, they said she wasn't there.
She's here. Oh.
Who's the human resources person again? Is that Regina?
Like she isn't even in the front no more.
Oh.
So, but you saying human resources?
Right.
Yeah, because I think I am gonna email them about, cause I did
Yeah.
those 2.
So I think it's, yeah, anybody, human resources, but yeah. Ooh. It's not
Yeah.
Regina no more. She's not in it. Well, you know what? It could be Regina because Regina's not in front no more. She went back. So it could be her. But if you doing this with payroll, then it's gonna be Madison, McKenzie.
Oh, it would be payroll, right?
Yeah,
For this.
McKenzie. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, okay, Regina is human resources, but, okay, so.
Then we go back but payroll, because I see the thing on there when you did it, say
Yeah,
payroll.
you're right. Was it Mackenzie Joseph?
Yes.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And isn't she leaving too, I heard?
Oh, really?
Going to Sarasota? Yeah. Oh, so you know what, too? I wonder if she's even still there, but yeah, you should see. When you click on her, does it get like a check mark for green or something? Because I know she is leaving, but I heard she's going to Sarasota is what I heard. Yeah, but she very well still be down there.
Oh.
But you don't have to get that. You have it out. Then you put it back on there, love. You broke it. Can you get it back? If you can get it back on there, I think you take it off.
There we go.
You got back on? Good. That's cute.
Excuse me. Alright, Mr. Brian, Mr. Jordan, are you ready? Jordan, you ready? Alright. Nice. I'm gonna breathe. I'm putting breathe. Store.
Ooh, mine didn't belong there.
Stupid.
Really?
Cause it's got the little Longhorn thing, and I see it got Chick-fil-A. Then it's got that one Mexican place up there, Adora, or Adobe, or Qdobe or something. And then that other place is Raviolini, or something like that. So, yeah.
Nadia's in there.
Okay, I'll go with question number 12. But the other 11 questions.
Do you need help?
Yes, I do.
What is he doing?
That, accommodations assessment thing in the next app.
Let me see. I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
I said, I'll look and see what he's doing.
Oh. I know, every time I stand up, I feel something.
I'm figuring out which questions that needs typing to answer to type.
Well, it looked like you just, you being able to fill in anything, like mark it? No.
Doesn't look like it. They look like they are, but looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, so you just put a mark to the side to the one that you choose. So you might can't check the box, but you can put a mark off to the side. So is that gonna be your answer, or let's just see if it will work? Is that your answer for that one?
I've been typing dashes at the end of those words.
That's fine, that marks it, that's just like, you can't check in that box if you do it off to the side.
Which visa accommodations or modifications do you think helps you the most, and why?
Which one is in it? So when you take a test, and then if you could get a little bit more time to work on that test, that'll help you, right?
What? All I heard is one time. All I heard is one time.
So if you're taking a test, Josh, just like right now, if I say, Josh, you need to hurry up and finish this, and you say, I need more time, that's an accommodation. I'm giving you more time to work on something that's kind of a little hard for you.
Reminding them that I need more time.
Yeah, and like things like test, maybe reading something or something like that. And some people do, some people don't. But I'm saying that's an accommodation for someone that needs that.
Are there any supports you think you need but don't currently have?
So do you need somebody, like when they say support, like right now you're saying that you need to know what you needed to do just then, so that's support. I'm giving you support, helping you on something that was, you had a question about that you didn't really understand how to do, so that's support right there.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
Needing extra help is support.
So let's say, what is objectives? These options, so they say, I believe this section should be able to define matter, recognize three states of matter, and then about properties of matter. There's a measure of properties of matter. So
imagine if you were in a new classroom or a new job. How would you explain to someone what you need to be successful?
So using a new job and it was something you didn't know how to do.
How is
the
it?
job you explain to
It
yourself
hurts.
that you
So
need
it's
help
not
on
if there's anything
whatever it is
that
that
is
you
less
understand how to
mass
do to be more
and
successful.
takes up some space, and the space of matter
So if you
is
go there
space
and cooking bread or cutting bread, that's
forms in
probably,
which matter
you know,
exists
quite know how to do
and
that, you would
solid,
understand how.
solid,
Instead of just trying to go at it by yourself,
liquid,
you ask for that
and
extra
gas.
help.
Okay, here we go. A house is made of many parts. Not all the parts are made of the same material. For example, the lumber inside the walls is different from the shingles that cover your roof. Some parts of the house that are held together with the roof.
And I think I'm done with my accommodations and modifications awareness assignment.
Different characteristics. But they are all examples of that. Matter is an area that has a mass and takes up space. That includes a lot of different things.
Before I close out the tab,
Water is a water, and air on a
I just
matter.
need to know what you think.
Land, water, and air on a matter. Except for energy, everything that Earth is made
This one,
is matter.
Yeah.
I didn't choose yes, which is why I chose to skip this one. Because it requires you to choose yes.
So why wouldn't you choose last one? Do you know what accommodation modification you have?
Well, this we have other states.
Or your 401(k)s. So you don't know what accommodations you have in your IEP that allows you to get like.
Wait. Are you talking about question number 2 or question
The
number
one that
3?
you say you didn't answer yes to because you skipped.
Matter usually exists.
So question number 2 then?
The one that said yes or no.
Matter
Did you read that one?
usually exists on the earth in 3 basic forms.
I chose not sure.
States.
Because I have no idea what any of this
So at Charlotte Harbor, they don't let you see your IEP?
Solid, liquid,
Not that I know of.
Do you go to the meetings?
belong
Again, not that I know of.
on these 3 states.
You But I think you done been to your IEP meeting,
What
so
are the
that's what they do
examples
at
of
Charlotte.
things? Can you describe
It's-
that?
Wait, now I remember that. I didn't remember what any of that actually meant.
Or again.
Yeah, so if you go to your IEP meeting, they tell you what your accommodations are.
The state of
Your
matter
modifications,
is
things that
only
they change in
one
your
way to
IEP,
describe
and things that you
something.
can do.
These
Someone
are
else
things
will
are
might not be
ways.
able to do if they didn't have IEP.
Learning to remember things and
So let's read the
collaboration.
properties of that.
Do both count?
So fine.
Learning to remember things and collaboration.
Heuristics that describe math. Physical properties. Heuristics are the structures or an object that can be observed without changing the
So what did you check for the one at the top?
Finally, chemical properties. Characteristics that describes how substance changes into a different.
Now I am done, right?
So for the properties of matter.
What do you think?
Properties.
That's your last one.
Okay, properties of matter. How do you describe something? It's white, solid, and made out of rain.
If you think that's funny,
This is a list of three
why not watch funny cartoon videos?
A property occurs. A property is a characteristic that describes matter. Properties help you identify matter.
Based on being out by boy, Miss Davis.
The following
Based on being out by boy, Miss Davis.
Compare the properties. Compare the properties to see how the two substances are different. You can use these properties to tell whether a substance is soft or sure. See, this is the property. Soft, sure. See, this is white, solid, red, soft. White, solid, that's the same thing. Strawberry, same thing, and it's sweet. See, there's all these properties. It says color, state, size, taste. Salt. So there's white, solid, strawberry, salt. And finally, sugar. White, solid, strawberry, and sweet. Now come back and read. The properties. The properties of salt and sugar listed below are physical properties. These properties can be observed without changing the substance into a different substance. Below are the common physical properties you can use in identifying matter. So it's color, shape, size, seal, weight, smell, taste, and state. To identify the substance, scientists often need to know more than just your physical properties. In such cases of science, his name used chemical tests to describe chemical properties. A chemical property describes how the substance changes into different substances. For example, wood burns to form ashes and gas. A chemical property of wood then is that it changes to ashes and gases when burned. Reacting. There's a reacting with air and water is another chemical property. For example, a can left in water turns into rust because iron in the can reacts with oxygen and water. So the chemical property of iron is that it reacts with oxygen and water to form rust. A complete description of matter that includes both chemicals and physical properties. Now, that's all I'm reading. I just read it about matters. Read about matters. Read.
Oh, shit.
This is a grade. Here's your notebook, and here's your book, and your textbook, and your notebook. Here's your book, and your notebook. Here's your notebook. And notebook. Don't have the next lesson rereading. Fine. Maya. Aya. And Jennifer. This is the stuff. This is the stuff. Forest ties. The strawberry times the status equals to mass.
That's where I go.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Here's the walk.
Yes. Force times distance equals mass.
Did Mr. Glenn go to prom?
Huh?
Did Mr. Glenn go to prom? Did you see him there?
No, I did not.
Light. Light. What's the meaning of that? Stop. We're ready. I'm gonna go and save us.
Oh boy.
Miss Davis.
What day?
Oh, I love going to Charlotte store.
Yeah. You didn't bring it back today. Okay, you still have treats at home? From your last shopping spree?
Shopping spree.
Yeah, that bag is full.
I know. My dad. We'll be back.
Bye, Miss Davis.
See you later.
We'll be right back,
I'll
Miss
be here.
Davis.
I'll be here.
Enjoy.
Hope you do good, Lake. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
What y'all do with the kids?
They went to Charlotte Cares,
They went to what?
the homeless coalition.
Oh,
Yeah, like on Mondays, we don't go to Papa G's or anything, so they walk over.
they walk all the way to the homeless coalition?
Yeah, 'cause they can't get a van.
Is she doing that all by herself?
What you mean she doing that all by herself?
Huh?
Is she walking over there?
Yeah.
Jackie?
Uh-huh.
With 3 kids.
Oh, 3? That's,
Yeah, you know, in the afternoon, our group is not big.
okay.
I mean, you know how she is, she loves walking, I'm not walking over there.
Okay, can I see 1, 2, 3, stuff like that, so.
Yeah, we have 5 in the afternoon, and we got like 14 in the morning.
Oh, okay, I get it now. I'm here, I'm with you. Cause I'm like, man, I'll be like,
Walk over there,
I'm like-
there's your car right there.
be like, give me 2 kids, that's all I want.
I told her, I said, it's too hot out there for me.
This is me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I told Charlotte that you and her had the same birthday, and her birthday's today, and yours was supposed to be today.
Man, I looked at the calendar wrong.
She took off on her birthday.
What?
Yeah, she ain't here today.
Don't worry about it, I'm gonna go, oh man, no. No, that's not gonna work. I was gonna say, when I see her tomorrow, I'll be like, I took off on your birthday and you ain't take off on mine, no, what's up with that?
Yeah, 'cause she there tomorrow at like 8 p. The little fella that took your place, I guess he didn't know to check on us down there. We checked on this Friday, but Thursday, he was like, oh.
Oh, Corporal was here, he wasn't here.
That's a corporal?
White dude
Yeah, that's
with 2 stripes,
Oh,
thin?
mm.
No, the other guy, Massa, he's a Spanish looking kid. Massa.
He about your height.
Yeah,
and your
Massa,
size.
yeah. Massa,
Oh.
he came from,
I mean, he got like a deep complexion, but I don't know his name.
I don't know what he is either.
Yeah,
Yes.
well anyways, he was here for you 2 days though.
He was?
And then the next day he was down there sitting. I wanna say that was him. But he was definitely here for you 2 days though in a row, cause I seen him.
Down there sitting where?
You know, like you sit in the parking lot in the end.
Oh, okay.
So he was sitting in there for a little bit. And then, at the end of the day, so they was calling him and telling him to go in the cafeteria, he was like,
What cafeteria?
you know, like when you go in there.
No, he was
Yes.
saying like, what cafeteria, what are you talking about?
No, I didn't say anything to him, I would just hear him on the radio, and they would say, can you have so-and-so go in there? And somebody said something to him, I'm assuming, and he never went in, I don't know. So I guess he ain't never been over here to know what you do, I don't know.
But I thought Preston was here.
I didn't see Preston, I didn't even hear them go to the radio and call Preston, if they did, might have been who they told to tell him. Yeah, you gotta do like a teacher, you gotta leave a guide,
I don't know.
you gotta leave some plans.
Well, see, that's the reason why people don't like CTC, the Academy, and another school
Oh, they
over
don't
there.
like to hear?
And the other school that you went to, Charlotte Harbor.
Mhm.
People don't like those
But
schools.
you know what's funny though? I don't know about this school and that school, but Charlotte Harbor, what's name gymmed it up so much to the point, and I'm sure people went and got their own takes too, but then she'll never leave there. So therefore, it's like, they always say like it's.
Who was
the
Jim?
word- No, gyms it up, meaning that they just say Charlotte Harbor, da.
Is the this and that and
Right, so, and like Amy will never leave there, because it ain't all that. I worked there 15 years, so, but anyways, like you said, people don't like it because whatever, but yeah, she'll never leave there, guaranteed. Because I feel like it's easy.
Well, the hours, to my understanding,
Oh.
she loved the hours, the time.
Okay.
I would get there 6:30, get off at 2:30 or whatever time she gets off.
Okay.
At 2:30, and she knows the place inside out.
You already worked it?
I did 1 or 2 days there when I was coming on, because you had to bounce between certain schools.
Yeah.
And I went there for, I think it was a day I went there for, and I saw kids on the monkey bar. She's like, "Boy, get down." And he's like, he gets down, then he jumped back up, and he's like, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then they had this one girl. You see, it's wrong when you tell insecure people that they're pretty and or you wanna stuff like that. There's one girl. You know how when you meet that one girl who thinks she's pretty and she's the it.
Like knows it.
Like this. That's how this girl was, and she cursed more than a drunken sailor. And this and then she just one girl that get loud, and then she'll walk out the door and just be loud.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on? Oh, he did, or he looked at, and I'm like, okay, so what's the whole sense of you acting that way because someone said or looked at you and it's F this and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I know what you're saying though. Cause like when I worked over there and stuff, but like I said too, it's, I don't know. Being there and stuff and you just knew and it was like some stuff that just didn't bother you, but like you said, not so much as like SROs, even like nobody wants to work there. Like they're like, you work at Charlotte Harbor, you work at Charlotte Harbor. They have that kind of look because it's like, to me, my whole take was until I knew that it was just gonna be what I was gonna do and not what they was doing, because they have like this one show out, act up, and then they go over there and get them candy or take them over there and get them, lights. And he did all that and he's getting what? You know what I'm saying? So that's what they do there a lot too. So
that's the pain that I felt, or I feel in the afternoons.
Oh.
And I'm like, see, the Bible said, "Render not evil for evil."
Right.
But at the same time, I'm not going to have you just being stupid towards me, and then I'm gonna be like, no. Okay, that's why there are times when I come in and I say, I'll make sure I say hi. I'm not waiting. Hi, how you doing? Try to talk to folks if you want to talk to me. No problem.
Right.
Don't come up to me and try to talk to me 5 minutes later. I'm like, okay, we have no conversation.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna be like, excuse me, how are you doing? But you're not gonna be disrespectful to me, and I'm gonna reward you for anything. I'm not holding anything against you, but right now we don't need to have a conversation.
Right.
Go somewhere.
Yeah, I get it, and that's what's happening down there too. But you know what I'm saying? Like I done did that program before any of them. Me and one man used to run that whole program, and none of that was going on. Like you're not gonna be like this, that, and other, because we were on the same page. My thing is with them down there, like we got them ones down there now, like Leon. Very disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Like and to me, it's like it's not enough being reined in. So all I'm thinking is I have a choice to do it or not do it. But then at the same time too, all the Crossroads ain't gonna be there next year. That's gotta be the best gift.
Yeah, but now, what's the Crossroad makes up what? Like 90% of the people that done it?
Yeah, it seemed like a whole bunch of them, yeah.
Okay, so when you take that out of it, that means my hours may change.
Your hours ain't gonna change, because think about it now, when we say 90%, I say we got 2 in our room. See, when we say that, it just seems like since they all spread it out, it's locked. But then think about it, then maybe I shouldn't say 90%. It's 2 in our room, 3 or 2 on the other end, and then Kim probably got hers, so no, not really. But it seems like to me, not saying they like the worst, but it seems like to me the problem is there, because I feel like where they living at, nothing's being reined in there, and then they come to the school and do the same. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Crossroads is gonna be out Crossroads. But no matter what, when I first started the program, me and this guy, the majority of the kids came from the local schools. Crossroads is a new thing to us 2 years now.
Now, and because my understanding is that they had a deputy that will go out to Crossroads. You know how dangerous that is?
Yeah.
You in the end of nowhere, no man's land.
Yeah.
Okay, you got all these muscle bound, cow tipping, cow carrying down the hill, 14, 15, 16-year-olds that are out there. You know Zion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to fight with him.
Yeah.
That dude roll up his fist, I'm double tapping him in the chest. Why did you shoot him? Can you see the monster? When he stood in front of me, the whole sun went out. I mean,
and not only that though, too, like Zion is not the stuff that he says. Like he tried to engage in the stuff that's going on. No, you need a real counselor for that. I'm not going to take that on with you because if I say something and it goes south or what you didn't want to hear, because I believe that he does need counseling. There's something.
Zion with a Y?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not that he needs counseling. He needs a whole new change of mind. You cannot tell me that he has a problem.
I don't know. I kind of think
No, listen to me. And I could be totally wrong. That's the reason why I'm saying this is Kadeem talking.
Yeah.
No facts behind it other than what I see and what I observe.
Mm-hmm.
You can't selectively have a problem. Your problem is there.
Yeah.
Today, no, not even today. At this time, when you want something or when it's beneficial to you, you can relate to people, you can talk to people, you can be some kind of, and then a second later, when someone want to talk to you, and it's not going to benefit you, or it's not something that you want, all of a sudden, you don't know how to conversate, you don't know how to communicate, you don't know how to talk.
Yeah,
you know,
that too.
So it's not a problem. The boy decides to makes his decision, just like the bouncy hair kid that works over here. I mean that go to class over. I think he's in aviation now. He likes to park where he wants to park. When you talking to him, he don't want to talk to you. He don't listen to you. But he demands an answer from you when he's talking to you.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Because like he did with me. And I was talking to another. And I was like, I need you. No, Ward was here. I said, I need you to go in a movie car. You can't park it right there. Why I can't park it right there? Because that's not a parking space for students. You have to move your car. Then he asked me another question, and I just toned him out. And I started talking to Warden, and Warden kept on looking at me like, you know. And I was like, can I help you? He said, I asked a question, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I told him right back out again, and went back to talking to Warden. And he's still there, and he's like, he's waiting for an answer. Okay, and Warden started talking. I said, because you can't park there. That's the rule book. It says so. You can't park in a staff or visitors parking. That's the reason why you have to go move your vehicle. And then I cut him off.
Did he go do it? Did he go move it?
Yeah, he went and moved it. But the thing is that he asked a question and demanded that an answer be provided. And when you're talking to him and you're asking him a question,
and it's like
it's like,
yeah.
So.
But the reason, like what you said, I get that too, because I know like when Zion can come in there, he can be on the hill with whatever's going on. And I understood the other point that you said too. But I'm just saying too, like to me, when I be talking to him and he be doing all that, I just feel like, yeah, what you said is very true, but he needs some counseling. He ain't taking no medicine. And then he's coming there and he's doing all that whole thing. He ain't being made to take what he needs, and that's even worse.
Well, see, the problem that I'm having is that we're so quick to label these kids with that they need meds for this, that, and the fourth.
I don't know that he need it. I'd say that he has it, but that he don't take it.
Or they have this, that, and the fourth. Okay. A kid with a problem is going to have the problem every day.
Right. But he does that problem I see every day. I understand what you're saying, where sometimes he comes in there, you talk to him, and the next thing he act all froze. And then the next day, he got 1,001 questions about you, but about inappropriate things to the point to where, can you do such and that? I didn't see him do that with you, but I'm saying, I think he's schizophrenic. You know what I'm saying? Because when I look at him and he does all that stuff, I don't trust him to not like.
A schizophrenic person have no reality. Okay? I will come in there and they won't see Deputy Myrie.
Mm-hmm.
They will see, and my voice will change them, and they will see whatever projection that's in their mind,
Mm-hmm.
A monster or something like that, and there's something that they can't help.
Yeah.
Zion is not that. Zion is selective.
Yeah, I believe
Okay?
that. Yeah.
As 84%. I don't know about the other 15%. That's what I'm saying. 84, 16%.
He do too much for me. I don't trust him.
Yeah, and don't because he think the thing. Okay, then let me point something else out. That he's being direct and he's being selective. Okay. You take a test,
Mm-hmm.
and the first thing you do is write down, Jesus died for me.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing in on that test ask you that question.
Right.
Okay? And then when someone's trying to correct you, well, you can't hold my religion against me.
Yeah.
Selective. I want to do this now, and because I want to do it, that's what I'm going to do.
Right.
It's not anything in my mind, no. I want to do it, because if you didn't want to do it,
Mm-hmm.
okay, it would have been like, I don't remember writing that down.
Yeah.
Let-
He does that.
Let me do it again. Let me do it again, and they'll do it again. Okay, and it would happen again.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing will happen again and again because that's a trigger.
Right.
But you selectively, and then you answer what? I don't even know how many more questions are there, but you answer all of them differently
Mm-hmm.
about your religion and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's being selective, because if that was the case, every answer would have had the blood of Jesus died for my, or Jesus died for me.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus died for me. Jesus died for me.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not going to say, he died on the cross for my sins and the blood of Jesus. But no.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be the same thing, all 20.
Right. I know.
So,
but he got other stuff that just makes
the boy is badness. It's called badness.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's call a dog and a cat. The boy is just bad, and he's manipulative. He's trying to be manipulative.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so I'm trusting. Oh, I want people watch for eye, because it's like.
Oh yeah. Oh, I agree. Don't trust, but let's not put off the fact that he is trying to manipulate the situation for his benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that. And the thing of it is too, I don't have time to change the whole thing. My thing is like, I'm never going to try and change anything, because I think the more you try to do whatever or try to figure him out or whatever it is, he does that more so. It's like a pulling thing, and it's like, you know what you're doing. So that's why when Miss Kathy over there, she was like, oh, so he didn't finish that. Miss Kathy, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, he refused to do CNN. So why are we getting on Friday and letting him be able to go back in, which he wants to do, like you said, selectively. He wants to go and see all those videos now, because now he wants to do it. But my thing is, when you didn't do it those 3 days, then those 3 days got the big X on it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get ready for that. So my thing is, that's why when Miss Kathy them do it, you know what I'm saying, she's the teacher. So I'd be like, that, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what y'all gonna do with him. And like you said, I know the selective part, but I'm just saying, like, even the conversations, like, he'll sit there and the reason why I say it's like something that's just, because, okay, you know you can't go back with your mama. You sitting over there and you trying to act like this, that, and other. Look, it'll better serve you to know and be honest with yourself. You ain't got to be honest with me. You know you're never going back there with her. And the story that you're saying that you can't go back, it's not the truth. So it's like that kind of stuff that just makes me like watch him, right? Because he'll say something when we already know. We got a big old thing that we read to know what's going on so we can protect ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, you also got to remember this one thing. Okay, he's going to do these little things.
Mm-hmm.
So that if you're like, well, you know you can't go back to your mama because of this and so forth and so forth and so forth like that. Now he got y'all. because
Yeah,
that's
because I look at them. I only say
no
to myself.
No. That's what that boy is working the angle every minute his mouth open or every time he's awake.
Right.
He's working the angle for money. He's working the angle to do this or to do that. Well, see, that's the reason why I don't get proper education here, because y'all have this against me, or you can't go back to your mommy, or now you want to sue and stuff like that. Okay, it's not schizophrenic, because when someone told me that he has, I'm like, no, he doesn't.
Because that's what his paperwork says. So
no, I'm like, no, he doesn't. Okay.
But I agree totally what you're saying, because it's very true. But I'm just saying, as far as all that and stuff, like, you can just look at him and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust him at all for anything. Just like he sat up here there one day and Mr. Jenkins came down there and got him. I said, Mr. Jenkins, all that boy did the whole time he was in here, we thought he was about to have a heart attack. The only reason why I reached out to somebody, did I believe it? No. But for him to say that nobody ever came to see or ask or whatever and stuff, that would have been on us, because nobody came to see what he was complaining about. Had he ever held his chest the whole time? No. But my thing of it is too, the way he carried on, you would have thought he was about to have a heart attack. And then the minute he said that, I know what's going on, everybody's racist. And I was like, boy, you didn't know what racist is. You know what I'm saying? And he started doing that stuff, yeah.
See, it is very simple for me at this stage of my life, and I gotta say this stage of my life, because the younger me would have been like, shut the hell up, go somewhere and lay down, you know.
That would have been my younger me too.
I'd have been like, well, I'm gonna prove it, go ahead. You know, stuff like that. So, and you know, because one thing, when I was talking to a guy yesterday, and I was like, when I worked in corrections in Connecticut, first time working in stuff like that, I was just like out of my element. But as soon as the years went by, folks say something stupid to me, and I'll say something stupid back to them. And I remember a guy, I will never forget this. I was in a special unit where they would have people out 1 hour at a time. And we would put like 3 people in there. They go walk around, rain, sleet, snow, 150 degree. They have one, to go walk around. They can refuse that hour. It would be noted. They refuse to go walk around. And one guy came out, and this other kid was just, being stuck on stupid with him. And I'm like, whatever, dude. And then I started getting like really quiet. And I also had, I think I had my Masonic ring on at the time, whatever. And he said to me, the guy, he came out and he would just start talking stupid. I just looked at him. And before I realized, the other inmate was like, y'all need to leave these mugs alone. They go home. And then he said these words, you think they get checked before they come in this piece? And it's like, any one of them can walk up with a gun, double tap, close the door, and they won't know anything about it till the next day. Till the next shift comes on.
Right.
And they're already gone. And Muggs was like, and I ain't say a word. I don't remember ever having any more issue out of that guy, But this dude was like, y'all just need to leave Muggs alone, So I don't know. This one kid said something to me, and I was like, I'll burn your whole house down. He's like, what? I said, dude, I'll burn your whole house down. Oh, I'm going to tell him. I'll say, yeah, tell him. I'll bring your whole world around you down. Oh, you talk about you're going to burn my natural house down. I'm like, hey, if that's how you took it, that's how you took it.
Yeah.
I know what I'm saying. That's what I actually meant.
No,
you're going to be in there.
They say that's what you meant. I understand what I said.
Yeah.
You misunderstood.
So, and God had to save me from that, because I was just like, and I was just there. I had no filter. Somebody say something, bang. What? Oh. Yeah, are you afraid of getting beat up? I'm like, you can only beat me up and kill me once.
Lord have mercy.
You know, but yeah, like I said, at that time in my life, I was.
You married then?
Was I? Or I was going through my, or was I going through my divorce? I think I was going through my divorce period and stay away period, and just running through.
Because I would have been like, oh my God, dude, you gotta go home now. You got family to go home too. You was on that level of, no, it's just me and I don't care right now.
Yeah, yeah. You know, there was a period of my life when, I would look at sisters and be like, y'all the worst things ever that walk this earth. One broke my heart so bad.
And everybody had to pay for it.
And no, not everybody. I was like,
almost
all right.
Everybody.
Then I was like, all right, you know, that's one. And then the second one, I'm like, all right, this. Then I'm like, you know what?
Well, you could have went here and went straight white and have to worry about the sisters and see what kind of trouble you was gonna have with that.
No. That's what I'm saying. That with no one to talk to, and everything being bottled up in you, after Carol, and what actually lit the flame under me for stuck on stupidism master degree is when I was like, okay, all right, no problem. I'm just gonna party, drink, do what I need to do, sleep with as many people as I can.
Ooh, thank God for you, Lord, for redeeming.
And that's what I'm saying. I am redeemed, and a lot of people are like, oh, no. I am redeemed by the prayers of my mother.
Yeah.
You know, and God has kept His word regarding her prayers.
Right. So her prayers still standing.
Yeah.
That's how my grandma's on. She's gone on, and her prayers is definitely standing with all of us. All of us. Yeah. We know that those are still up there.
So I'm like I said, I got to the point, and every once in a while I catch myself trying to go back there, and I'm like, okay, dude.
I do not want to see that fellow. That fellow do surprise sometimes. You like,
Let me tell you how bad I was. And this is not to glorify the old me, but it just show you where God has brought me from. One night I had 8 Long Islands. You know what Long Islands are?
Well, I used to like Long Island iced teas.
I had about, and I was a Hennessy and Coke guy. So I had about 2 of those.
Oh, man,
and I tried a White Russian, and I had a White Russian. And my thing was anything brown, I would drink it. And the White Russian was the first thing, I think the first and last thing I've ever had was, alcoholic kind of thing. That I would have, and remember dancing, sweating like crazy, and next thing I know, I woke up with someone pounding on my door because
you had that did something you didn't remember?
No.
Like fighting.
The guy who brought me home, he parked my car in their driveway, and took me home, and the next day when I worked, it's like, dude, is your car okay? I'm like, what are you talking about? Because the guy who took me home, he didn't know how to drive a stick shift.
Oh, shoot.
So he was like, everybody was like, it's like he was grinding. He's like, you're so lucky that he's like, dude, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to drive a stick. And I was just, I'm like, my boy good. And that's how I would drink till I would not. Just. So, it is what it is until it's not. Okay?
It is, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even so, because, I have moments, like growing up and thinking about being a young mother at the time. Well, not a young mother at 28, but still, that was still young. But then at the same time, it's like, too, we think about it, and even God was keeping us then. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I know, and I'm there, and I'm saved, and I know exactly who Jesus is and everything. But it was was like then, and I think back now, it'd be like even then, God was keeping us. So when I drove your car home with you, somebody that didn't even know you, did they?
Co-workers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, co-workers.
Okay.
And then I got hurt on the job, cracked ribs, and stuff like that. And I was out, and my wife then, my son's mother, my aunt called her name, and I'm like, who the heck is that person? I forgot the girl's name altogether because I'm like, she's like, yeah, I saw a picture of Jackie, and I'm like, and she's pointing at me, and I'm like, who the heck is Jackie in my mind? And she said, and she leaned and she went on talking and said, little Kadim's mom. And I'm like, oh dang, that was her name. No.
So you was trying to forget everything, huh?
And yeah. I ended up behind bars for her. Because of her, all of us ended up at the jail, on her because of what she was doing and what she did, I should say, and I reacted to it, and then that woke me up because I'm like, I'm in corrections. I know what happened. The judge was so understanding of what was going on that when we went to court, he said, "You sir, blah blah blah." He said, "You ma'am, you work blah blah blah," and stuff like that. And when he looked at me, he said, "I'm not even gonna say what you do or where you work." And I was like, "Thank you, sir."
See, that's what I'm saying too. Like I'm not really sure when you came into it. I think all my young life with my grandma and my mom, mainly my grandma though, is like trying to, like I've always tried to get it right, even though sometimes you go back and you party in that club and then you saying, okay, then next Sunday I try it again, you know what I'm saying? So I always knew who Jesus was, but I'm just saying I wasn't living a life to where I'd be like, I know who he was. So, but now that I think about all the stuff that I've seen, that I'm just thankful that back then he was even saving me, because I know now he is saving us. But I'm just saying like back then, because I'm like, all the stuff that you think about that you seen, and you know what I'm saying, it's like, whew, you know what I'm saying? So I just thank God for God, because even then he was saving me when I didn't know I needed to be saved. So that's what I'm thinking about. So when you say that too, and just knowing that he was saying, I'm not going to even say.
Miss Flowers, I have Max up front that wants to talk to you.
Oh yeah, you're talking about someone angry. I was angry with the young lady that I proposed to before going into the military, and got angry while I was in the military. She said she met someone and got pregnant by them. Angry when I came out, angry when I was, for 16 and a half, almost 20 years, I was living in anger for quite a few things. I think you're the only person here who's going to know this. I had a drug dealer when I got out of the military wanted to hire me, okay, and my job was to take out his rivals. That's what he wanted me to do. And and prayer and the fact that I had a son was because every time we talked about it and stuff like that, I would see my son, so God is so good, because
you think about that could have happened to that, but you know what though too, had we not went through things in our life, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't know what grace was. I mean, that's how I feel, you know what I'm saying, me being a young, my kid's dad was in their life, but I was a single mom in my home, you know what I'm saying, to my kids. But I just think about all that stuff, and then it's like, I know people have seen something far more, but to me, that was a lot to just have to deal with, and just know that at that point in my life that God was, he was just still there, because I just think had he not been, things could have went different, a whole lot different. So I think about that too, because I mean, and like some of my friends now, and I'd be like, boy, I couldn't let me That could have been me. Well, you know what I'm saying? Because I had like an aunt that was my favorite aunt. Yeah, and then like her son was like my brother, but he was actually my cousin because we were close. But my aunt used to fight people like y'all. Like that was her thing. And I'm like, oh Lord, one day someone can kill her. You know what I'm saying? So then I know that before my grandma passed away, my aunt got herself together because I mean she was the reason why my grandma was always crying in her hands and head down and just worried. She worried the hell out of her. So City of Punta Gorda like knew her by name. Because when they came to her, because she would like drink and then she would just be, you know, and then she was with someone that she married from Delaware that was on drugs and she was on drugs. And then back then in Punta Gorda, there was no drugs like crack. It was the stuff where they was shooting up and all that stuff. But I just think when you say that, my grandma was definitely a praying woman because she came out of all that and got her head together before my grandma passed. So, but yeah, she was rough. I was like, you know, you're gonna be hearing, because you know, local news, Punta Gorda Police Department, you're gonna be hearing that she got killed. Because they would come and she would just be like, hate them. You know what I'm saying? It was just a thing she was dealing with. She had that stuff, you know, that she was dealing with, but when they would come, it was just a thing. It was like, well, don't be getting in situations where they got to come. But we knew when they came, she was gonna give them what for. And I'm like,
And see, what a lot of people don't understand is that they do understand it, but they need someone to put the blame on.
Yeah.
Okay, and for me, I understand that my drinking wasn't the best thing to do, but I need something to put the blame on me. I need somewhere to focus. And I tell people to this day, I start shooting very well after my divorce.
So you kind of parallel that whole stuff that you was like, your anger went into that?
Yeah, because
well, not anger, but like you put
because I made targets of my wife.
Oh,
and sent it down the range.
I don't hear that.
And no, I'm telling you, and shot. And then we're talking. I think I forget how it went, but we were at the gun range or what have you. And the conversation of my wife's target came up. The subject of my wife's target came up, and then someone said, "Yeah, if you find her dead, this blip 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 did it." And I was like, in my anger, I didn't even realize that I was setting myself up for whatever. And
somebody else could have been angry with her too.
And what I did, whatever I had left over, I think I threw them all away, shortly thereafter.
Oh, you burnt them.
And I just started, but I loved shooting, and that's how I dealt with my anger, because I was really I'm like, okay, car payment, blah 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 blah. I'm telling you, I remember one day I came home, and it's true, okay, a woman can make a man or break a man. And I remember one day I came home, I was mad about something that happened, and I when you're so mad you can't even talk right, and I used to stutter, and you can't even talk right, you can't even sit down, your hands are getting cramped up, and you all this other kind of stuff going on. And one day she said something to the effect
did you just love her so much? Was it just because you just loved her so much, or did you not just love her? Because the anger that you had, was it just?
I don't think we had enough time to do the love thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because we met before, and she was a little snotty, okay. And then we met afterwards, and we kicked it, and moved out of my mom's house. We moved us into another spot. and then moved us into a condo. Because I was like, I am not going to get a house where I got to work on grass, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, and, oh my God, I just realized that. Who are you?
Josh.
Hi, Josh.
You don't beat Miss Trumley back upstairs. They be having me laughing when they be like running to get back here.
Oh, he gonna stay there until Miss Trumley get back there. That's what he gonna do. But you know, to make a long story short, I realized that I told her what happened, and this girl said to me one day, "Oh, you're not a real man because you let me get you upset." And hi, how are you?
Both of them is fumbling.
Thank you for my card.
Oh, you're welcome. Happy birthday. It's tomorrow though, right? Okay.
I know. I already got yelled at. Because I'm like, my calculation was off. I thought Monday was the 28th.
Ah.
So he's right there on that wall. I'm picturing him on that wall at the same time as him. I'm like.
Yeah. And you know when you try to explain everything and people give you that look and they're shaking their head like. Yeah, that's what I was getting.
But I don't want to bring Miss Trumby in it, but even Miss Trumby said, well, he told us Monday, and we all know Monday's the 27th.
But I could have swore I said Monday the 28th. I could have swore I said the 28th. But I go.
So I was just saying too, more Crossroads kids next year, but there's definitely kids in that program, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think the reason why we are there is because of the Crossroads.
Because they were there before that, and I told you, this program, this is my 22nd year. None of them was doing it. It was me and a guy that retired.
No. I'm sorry. I think the reason why CCSO.
Before you came. The time that those people wasn't working until we had a resource officer.
Down there.
Yes. Same thing.
Yeah, but you guys have folks from the courts, right?
We had we had mainly, we had mainly kids that was waiting to see what the courts was gonna do with them. But then we also had mixtures, because a lot of those kids, too, when they don't work out in his program, Jack Ham was putting them in there. You know what I'm saying? So it was always kids that messed up at other schools that came there. It wasn't so much as everybody had, but the majority of them was the ones that was, like waiting for charges to be dismissed or something. But that hasn't been like that since I've been here. And that's almost 8 years now. It hasn't been that way where we had people that go before the judge and all that, but yeah. Goodness, you like them tasty cakes? Josh, I would try to eat that whole bag. Cause you don't have a tummy ache, cause I just seen you eat Oreo cookie, right?
Well, let me run downstairs. It is.
Yeah, I apologize.
It's
after
2 o'clock already.
I know. Oh wow, shoot, she did.
I had a late lunch today, and you know when you're because I'm like, I'm gonna sit in my office, I'm gonna eat all this. No, because what I've been doing is that I'll be like eating and then running out right after that and be like, you're in the corner. Stomach feeling like you.
So, but now you finna go eat and then like in what, 10, 15 minutes, you're gonna have to go to the gym?
No. I had a late lunch. When I say late lunch, I usually try to eat, between 12 and 1.
Okay.
Today was after 12, closer to 1.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know what?
Cause I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it is so weird. So many times, after warm my food up, I'm like eating. Then, and then you're like, why my tongue feel like it's burnt? I'm like it's split. Because it doesn't burn my tongue and stuff like that. I'm like, what am I doing this for?
But why are you having that one later with lunch anyway? Why can't you eat like 11 or 12?
Because everybody's eating at 11.
Oh, okay.
And I try to be seen, at 11 walking through the lobby and,
yes.
Watch Jackie walk around with the kids and twist his hair. or outside with no shoes on.
I know.
Just flip flops.
Hey, check it out.
See? Y'all be good and thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Jim, would you like some?
I'm good.
Well, dear Miss Davis.
No, thank you. Yeah. Oh, shoot, where's Lady?
She's coming.
Oh, okay.
Late.
Was she gonna come in?
No, she wasn't complaining. Yeah, she just lags behind a little, but
Yeah.
I think she knows now, like.
So,
Everybody gonna keep on moving. They should go.
she sometimes thinks everything is a playground to her, but she's still learning.
Late? No, she's just taking her time. It's hot. What? You didn't bring your shopping bag that you got in there. Late. What? Oh, shoot, Josh, you coming back with a lot of stuff too. Josh, I hope your stomach don't start hurting. I mean, you can eat it, you know your stomach, but I just seen you donuts, I seen you Oreo cookies, and now you got to open them.
How about I save them?
Yeah, I think you probably should. You don't think so?
I think so.
Yeah. You don't have that leg.
Think that anymore.
What?
Huh?
What you said, Josh?
I'd like to say I'm going to wait until 2:15.
Oh, okay. No, your stomach don't start hurting. I am gonna tell you that, Josh, because you gonna be throwing up in here.
Please don't remind me of that again.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Hunger makes me cry.
You good, girl? You drink the water? So you got one.
Here we go, one.
I still have two. One's already pretty empty, but the other's half empty. Almost.
Go to the water fountain and fill it up.
I got it.
One of the downsides of drinking one fountain from schools. That I just gotta know.
Yeah. You good, Lake? You okay?
I feel a little bit tired.
Yeah, it's hot out there.
That helps lose weight.
Yeah, shoot, I heard you be walking with you, girl, but ooh.
Yep. And give my burn some calories.
You're doing good though with that little walk. But then you coming back and what you got? All them goodies in there. What you got in there?
What you got in there? What you got in there? What you got in there?
I see some Kit Kats.
Cookies. Horrible gummies. Horrible gummies. Oreo cakes.
Oh, Oreo cakesters.
Yes, sir.
The yellow ones?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I see Josh eat.
And it goes like this. Yes,
I
sir.
still saved them.
Huh?
Recently.
No, all I'm saying is I see that cookie that Lake had. You had one too.
Oh, okay. I didn't make that clear, sorry.
Gia, you didn't get anything?
No, I'm good.
You already had some.
Yeah.
But Jen, you almost fooled me. I was like, Jen, doing good. So I learned something that you should talk about. Marriage.
Why said I see you? Listen, I think. Bryson, I've seen you. Listen, Bryson, I've seen you. Listen to what I say. Pay attention.
Stuff like that, and I was just talking to them about my his dad being in their life, but also just being a single parent at home and stuff, and he was talking about like, this time series, shouldn't say that because I feel like if you change, you should have the opportunity to.
Right,
So I
yeah.
didn't need it that way.
I know what you're saying, though, but
So,
yeah.
You know.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait. Oh, lollipops. 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 Miss Tremblay.
Even then, you was being saved.
Lollipops. Miss Davis. Miss Davis, look. Miss Tremblay, look.
Oh, cool, eh?
Oh, Tootsie Roll. And something else he said, like, and then this part scared me because he said, he goes, so she was like, and I said, so did you just love her so hard or what? And he was like, I don't know, like, she was whatever, but he had to in that way. So then he said, but she, like whatever would happen, and I said to the judge, like, he said, at the time,
Ooh.
and he said, I'm not going to say what your job is here. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez. Yeah, right?
When you think about it, when you think about things that's happening in life, I say, I understand what you're saying, except, because he had to, like, love her. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the last thing I would guess. So was it a thing that you would want to have her? And you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you start doing that, that's scary. Yeah, I'm like, I want to be married. We went on to the cruise, it was like, there, somebody here.
All time.
Yeah. Right, Oh, yeah, it's good.
What's Dr. Nair gonna say about that?
Tastes like grapes.
Yeah, but what he's gonna say about that? Did he say candy's allowed? They look like she got a McDonald's.
I mean, they don't look right, right? What that is? What is that thing?
Just the empty.
Oh.
It's empty.
Where'd you get that?
It's on the outside.
You found it on the ground?
Yes.
What are you gonna do with it?
Pick up.
You just picking up trash it up the earth?
No.
Oh. You gonna keep it?
Yes.
Oh.
Trash. Just don't pick up trash.
It was on the ground, like? Really?
Yeah, I thought she was gonna say downstairs like she had fries or something.
Let's have fries. Bryson, I've seen you listen, I say. Pay attention. Wait. Bryson, I'm seeing you eat your fingers and listen, I say. Pay attention. Where's Connor?
I don't know, who's up today? I guess he's not feeling well.
Christopher, Sarah talks to Connor, I think.
No, so you know you're told that as soon as you get back here, she gonna see it.
Oh, I know.
The referee.
I'm not seeing it. It's only finished. Oh, thank you, Lake. Thank you, Lake. What's the thing?
I saw your message.
Oh. This website has been blocked.
Oh, what website you trying to get on?
Restricted. This is restricted.
Restricted? What was it?
Every time I'm swiping. Go, let's go. Cinema, guys, cinema. Okay. Let's do it. Gently, Yes, dog, Joe. Good one. Let's get her. You guys like it. Let's speak up. Speech teacher. You guys are scary. Let's speech teacher. Excuse me.
So they're giving free haircuts over there. Did you see that?
I did, yeah.
I haven't seen her today. I'm pretty sure she's still here. Let's see. Cause he probably even let him get back up in Miss Miami.
Micah needs a haircut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He usually. Jordan trim something. So he probably wouldn't touch that. Oh, that's you got
That's great. Again. That's good.
Oh, well, you can rinse it like.
I'm gonna trash
You
it.
still want it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
girl.
Hot mess.
That's good.
check freezer. Oh, who wrote this?
Jesse.
Hi, Jesse. And now, who wrote this?
What?
Who wrote this?
The memes? Kristen. And
Hi.
Miss Davis wrote some too. But Kristen did the jobs this morning.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask you that too.
Yeah.
Papa G's is open tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It is. I wish I could have seen a picture of Tabby in that little outfit she said.
Oh.
Just to see.
There was some pictures on Facebook.
Go with it, 'cause I was like, I don't know what that was. Oh, she had. Oh, like where you get that from?
From Sharkers?
Oh. What's that, Ghostbuster?
Yes. No, stop that. Oh. No.
Did you get like an email from like, when it's like, the union is going to, no, I shouldn't say going to war, but they're like going through a thing with the
Really?
district. Yeah, you didn't get that email?
No.
That's right, oh, I think I did.
Does Tommy can use the bathroom?
Yeah, it might have just been support, but this one right here. So Charlotte County Support Personnel Association versus Charlotte County School Board.
Oh, yes, it says sport now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it said that this was sent to us from the guy for labor relations, saying this is supposed to be posted, but even if it wasn't posted, they like sent it out. And this is the thing. So employees. So I guess that's what they, and I was like, that's some business. Jeez, yeah. human labor or something, but yeah, I guess that's supposed to be posted somewhere.
There's Tabby.
Oh, so she did, oh, okay. When I showed you the picture, it looked like it would have been different, you know what I'm saying? Then it had the little glasses and stuff.
Just me? Can I go?
Who's that? Yeah, we can clean up. Yeah.
Did you see Debbie down there?
Yep.
Love Debbie. Yeah, straight up.
It's Tabby or Tabby, you guys don't know. That's what it is. Which is me. Tabby's cute though.
What outfit? I'm trying to see, because I want to see if that person just maybe colored their hair like maybe I seen her, because her face just looked familiar, because when I first seen it, it kind of reminded me of Amy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not the officer, that little Amy, the face kind of.
Yeah, Amy Young. Yeah, she does kind of look like her.
Yeah. So I'm trying to see what is that like.
Miss Rumway, can we clean up?
My job is dismissal. It's dismissing someone, not putting up computers to you. Just so you know.
Why, who's Chromebooks?
Huh?
Who's Chromebook? Oh, Hazel, is that what it says?
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah, she's not here, so that's good that you did it.
Surprised Jen ain't trying to get up. No.
Josh,
Yes.
your dismissal?
As far as I gotta. Never mind.
Here, let's see, who's on there? Oh, we have Rita again. You gotta read it to Ian, just like that's all. Do you have a quote or do you want to read one?
Hold on. All dreams are within reach. All you have to do is keep moving towards them.
Alright, thank you.
Ian, go for it.
Yes.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Was that from War?
Yeah.
I recognize that tone of song from Lakeland. I think that's from War, not the actual War, but you know, a group of a group of singers.
Yeah, put that in the recycling then.
I wonder what
Miss Recycle?
Yep.
I can't think about the title of a song from War, the musical.
You sure that's close, Gian?
If you heard me, Miss Twombly.
I don't know if Josh was on. Hi, Gian. Yeah, you talking about the Jack and Five song?
No, I'm talking about from War, not the actual War.
So what?
I think it's. I think it's Take a Little Trip.
No.
That's the name of it?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, I don't know that song.
No, why?
Have a good day, Lakeland. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow, Charlie. Are you like to be here tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Give me two. Give me two.
All right, good.
See you tomorrow, Charlie. Have a good day. Miss Charlie, have a good night. Wait, Miss Trombley, how's your weekend? Miss Trombley? Hey, Miss Trombley?
What?
How's your weekend?
It was good, thanks.
What'd you do?
I relaxed, pulled some different basketball.
Okay. Have a good day.
I thought it was the same.
Hello. Hi. Have a good day.
See you too.
You're not gonna be here tomorrow? You're not gonna be here tomorrow?
Oh, yes, I'm in the back.
Oh.
I'm out here covering.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Have a good day, everybody. Take care. Have a good day. Have a good day, everybody. Take care.